Here's how I got this completed look, but we're going to focus on how to minimize the appearance of texture, fine lines, wrinkles, and loose skin. Wrinkles become more obvious as they get deeper because the light isn't able to hit the little crevice that they create. We're going to fix that by applying a concealer that's the same shade as our skin tone or a shade lighter. This will also hide any discoloration. There's nothing wrong with having wrinkles or textured skin. It's part of the aging process and happens when we lose collagen and fat. But these techniques will help minimize the appearance of fine lines, texture, and wrinkles. I added another layer of concealer because I have some discoloration and redness on my eyes. To pick up any excess product, go in with a beauty blender and gently pat across your eyelid. Then go back over with some powder to set everything. I'm using the Huda Beauty powder. Just by doing that makes a huge difference. To hide texture or wrinkles, matte eyeshadow is going to be your best friend. I'm using the Patrick Ta palette, and this is all neutrals and is perfect for a look like this. Take a big fluffy brush and choose a shade that's a few shades darker than your skin tone. Buff the eyeshadow out so there's no harsh lines or patchiness. Then go in with a cream color or lighter shade and place it all over the eyelid. To make your eye appear more open, place the lighter color towards the inner corner of your eye. Keeping all the eyeshadow matte minimizes the appearance of texture. Go back in with your fluffy brush to buff out any harsh lines and make everything cohesive. To help define your upper eyelid, tightline your upper waterline with black liner. I love doing this on more mature skin. This next step is optional, but if you have texture or wrinkles right along your lash line, placing a liquid liner will help conceal them. If you find liquid liner too intense, try using a black eyeshadow. Create a small wing for a more lifted look. If you struggle with liner or have trouble because you have hooded eyes, I have a few videos that I'll link below that will help you. This liquid liner actually has a wing stamp. I haven't tried it yet, but it looks like it could work. Take your lash curler and gently squeeze your lashes. This will help lift them and open up your eye. Now you can go in with your favorite mascara. Coat them a few times for a fuller effect. I'm using the Rose Ink mascara, which really lengthens and separates my lashes. See the difference between my eyes? You can see that it makes it a lot smoother and hides my texture and discoloration. Here's an up-close look too. I'm creating a soft eyebrow look. I'm using the Dominique Cosmetics pencil and just brushing my eyebrow hair up and down so all the hair is going in one direction, and then creating hair strokes that follow the same direction as my eyebrow hair. I'm just brushing the hair back upwards and you have a soft, natural eyebrow look. I'm testing out this new Yensa Beauty concealer. It's a serum concealer, and I'm just placing a little bit right under my eye to cover some of my bags and discoloration. If you want to fast forward through this part, I'll link the timestamp below. Now for foundation, you can see I have a lot of redness around my nose and mouth. I'm using the Makeup Forever. It's their new hydrating foundation, and I really like it. It's great if you have texture. I have a lot of texture on my skin, around my chin. It does the job of covering up my discoloration. If I feel like I need any more coverage, which is usually around my nose area, I just go in with a little bit of concealer and dab it in with a beauty blender. And then I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury for contour. This look is really soft, and I like the Charlotte Tilbury because it's definitely a more natural look, and it is a true contour color. It's not a bronzing stick. Would you be interested in seeing an in-depth contour tutorial? Let me know in the comments below. Now just blending that in and keeping the product in the same place where I put it. And this will really give you that more sculpted effect. I have a beginner's guide to contour, and I'll link it below. One of my favorite hacks I got off TikTok was doing dots with blush and highlighter. It really gives a soft, glowy effect and is perfect for every day. I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury highlighter in Spotlight and the Pinkgasm. Charlotte Tilbury products, although they're expensive, they're really perfect for every day. I'm testing out this bronzer I got in my BoxyCharm Ipsy box, and it's from K-Voss. It's more of a cool tone bronzer. It would be perfect for people with fair skin. It's super smooth, very buildable, and I would say it's really beginner friendly. As you can see, I definitely ended up liking it. Now to finish off the eye makeup, I'm going in with a cream liner to highlight the inner corners of my eyes. This will help your eyes appear more open. Going in with a neutral peach gloss. It's the Il Makiage one, and I really been liking it. This just finishes off the more natural neutral look. This is a look you can wear every day, and I hope this helped any of my girlies that have texture, loose skin, more mature skin, or any fine lines or creases. creasing on their eyelids. I listed all the products below along with the other videos that I think will help, especially for my girls that have hooded or more mature eyelids.